Alright, made a couple of edits to this team against Alpha for the NPL war. Didn't even introduce, hey YouTube, what's going on? I forgot that I didn't have a team builder before this. I'll explain what's going on in a second. But yeah, just made a couple of edits to this team. Thanks man, you too. Yeah, I'll just explain. I put Pasho on my Volk because I want that to be able to take a Scald if I need to set up on his Manaphy. I replaced Fiery Dance with Giga Drain because I don't think Fire Dance is going to be that important, and Giga Drain will be good against his Manaphy. Made Sash Gengar just for Destiny Bond shenanigans potentially. Special Defensive Empoleon remained as is. I made Medicham bulky and perhaps just speed creeping a bulky Manaphy. Other than that, I didn't really see need for max speed, so I switched that. And then I made Diancie Trick Room and kept Landers as is. So nothing too crazy, but we're going to get started with the battle. I'm going to link it. Okay, so here we go. What did he not bring last time? He brought Heatran and replaced it with the Zelf. Or he replaced a Zelf with Heatran is what I mean. Anyway, so here comes my boys coming in for the work. Manaphy's still going to be scary, undoubtedly. I have little reason not to start with Mega Medi. If his Roserade is offensive, I could be in a little bit of trouble, but that's about it there. Yeah, so I think I don't really see a bad situation with leading with Medi, so we're going to do it. Okay, he leads with his Roserade. That's fine. I get a free fake out off no matter what. I get a crit. That sucks for him because that puts him in dangerously close range of Roserade getting to it KO'd by fake out plus BP. I'm going to check though what kind of Roserade this is. Medicham, if I'm adamant, fake out does 43 to 51, but a crit did 60, which means he has some kind of investment, right? Like, he needs to be at a range where 40 is a potential, because I did 59 with a crit. I'm just scared to stay in right now, to be honest. I don't know what his intention is, but I kind of want to just go to Empoleon because I am a little scared of what this thing can do versus what Medicham will do to him. So I'm going to switch to Volk. Volk isn't going to be that good against him, and we'll figure out right here. He goes for the Dazzle, interestingly enough. I don't know what kind of set this is. Maybe he has a little bit of bulk and he's Scarf? I don't know. But we're going to Quiver right now as he goes to Heatran. Beautiful, because then get to go for Hidden Power Ground. Hopefully he doesn't expect this, and he does not. He goes for Stone Edge, takes me out, that's fine. Because now I get to freely go into whatever I please. He does have the Stone Edge though to handle the Volk, so good on his part. Unfortunately didn't have enough investment. If I was modest, I probably would have. Or, I mean, I just didn't put enough Spatak investment in that exchange. So yeah, he's definitely very Spadef. He does have Mandiboos, so I don't want to risk that right now. Yeah, I'm guessing that Roserade is Scarf. If I get a little more damage on it or put rocks up, then Medi will be fine to come in with that. But, right now, I can just go to Gengar. He might just easily bring in Mandiboos, but that should be fine. Should be fine. Manaphy still handles Diancie, which kind of sucks because otherwise Diancie could sweep. But yeah, we're just going to go for a Shadow Ball here. Takes him out, thankfully. I was a little worried, but I mean, Gengar is Gengar. So it is 5-5, but he does have damage on his Roserade. I do have Dazzle on this, but I don't think it's going to do that much damage, to be honest. And like I said, as much as I want to go to Diancie, I'm a little bit worried about that. Yeah, he doesn't necessarily know my item. I mean, he could foul play, he could knock off, he could U-turn here. There's a lot of stuff he can do. So, as much as I want to go to Diancie, I just don't think that's... Problem is, I'm going to go to Empoleon. Empoleon is going to be my play of choice. He goes for knockoff. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to get up rocks right now, because if he brings in... I mean, whatever he brings in should be fine. Chances are it's going to be Manaphy, but I guess we'll see, huh? Yes, we'll see. Yeah, so we're not in a bad position. Still not in a bad position. He brings in the Haxorus. Again, I don't think Haxorus gets an Ice-type move. So I should be free to come in with a Landorus. Whoops, why would I pick Landorus here? I'm trying to think if Haxorus has Ice-type moves. Let's see here, he has Aqua Tail. He has Aqua Tail or Hidden Power Ice, and those are his options. However, after an Intimidate, he probably won't damage me all too well, so yeah. But last time he faced my Empoleon, he was telling me I have balls. Against what? Mandiboos? That's not a play. Let's see if he goes for Aqua Tail. Nope, he just goes straight for the Earthquake. Here we could potentially see what kind of set he is. Like, I'm gonna U-turn out. See what he goes into. He goes into Mandiboos. That's perfectly fine. Let's see if he's Rocky Helmet here. Yes, he is. KKK. Like, I want to go to Mega Medi, because I'll just be able to kill it off. However, that'll also make me take damage for not too much of a reason. However, I don't think I have a better option, because my other option is Diancie, and I don't like that option, because he can just knock off. If he's fully physically defensive, high jump kick kills. Okay. I mean, that's not max, but it comes pretty darn close, right? So, Impish, Ice Punch does 49 to 58. High jump kick does enough to kill. So either I can fake out to be safe and then Ice Punch, but then take extra damage, or just risk the high jump kick. And that's the situation I'm at. Either way, I'm going to go into Medi. So here's the play. Even if I miss, knockoff shouldn't kill me. So risk it for the biscuit. Because I want to still have health on this thing. Still don't know what set that Haxorus is yet. But we do thankfully connect. Otherwise, that could have been annoying. Boy Cheese826, thank you kindly. He doesn't know I have BP yet, but this range should be able to kill any Roserade. Right? Just in case. Offensive. Give me the bullet. And the bullet punch. It does minimum 43 if he's offensive. Why are the EVs of HP here 29? Doesn't make any sense. Nonetheless, even bullet punch from max HP will guaranteed kill from this range. So we're gonna go for it and hope all is well. If not, we're in a little bit of trouble. But we get the crit. It doesn't matter unless he's fully physically defensive. Scarf. I really don't think it matters. Guess we'll never know, but he doesn't have Black Sludge from what I could tell, so. Here is interesting. Here's an interesting situation. What is he gonna go for? Zen? That's gonna be the hardest hitting thing against me. I kind of just want to go to Diancie. If he has sub-Manaphy, I'm kind of scared, but I should be fine nonetheless. Yeah, like I said, I'm debating just going in a Diancie. Or I could go to Landorus. But I think that's a little risky. More risky even. So I'm going to go Diancie. Diancie's not going to be that good this game. We'll see what he decides to go for. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. I don't think there's any use of Trick Rooming here. I'm just going to press Moonblast and hit something hard. I don't see a reason to Moonblast, to Trick Room. Exactly. He goes into this. This takes a lot of damage, and this is his threat. This is his thing that kills everything. So, what I kind of want to do... I mean, I want to live this. Let's bring in our Diancie again with our RU offensive Trick Room. Make it modest. Modest, modest, modest. Life Orb Moonblast versus a Manaphy. OU Tail Glow. Let's see, this is with no HP investment. Moonblast is 54 to 63. We did 54, so we might have gotten him in roll. However, if he's max HP, I could have gotten a max roll. He's probably, though, really think that he's probably, what's the word I'm looking for? He is probably offensive, fully offensive. I'm going to risk it just because I'm an edgy mofo and go for the Trick Room. There's very little reason to do this, but I just want to show off this set. So, guess we'll find out. There's very little risk to this, in my opinion, because, okay. Interesting. Oh. Yep. So here is kind of the situation of Moonblast isn't going to kill. How much is Size Shock going to do versus Moonblast? Because he's not max HP as far as I can tell, but he has +1 defense. So Moonblast will do up to 42, Size Shock will still do 30 to 36. So still not going to do that much. We're going to go for the moon here. I'm going to shoot for the moon. We get a 33. He decides to Scald, takes me out. Boom. Said no more innovation. You heard it here first, folks. Actually, this is really good for me because now I just win. So yeah, I'm just going to go to Mega Medi. Fake out. I'm faking out just for the case of I don't want to risk anything. I don't know why I decided to run Trick Room, but nonetheless, I go for fake out here. Does kill because I'm max attack adamant. And now I get to do damage. He brings this in. He went for Willow last time. I mean, does it really matter what I do? No, but I want to high jump kick and miss. I want to miss as much as possible. No worries, my man. That's what I say. It really shouldn't be a big deal. Hopefully. Does a nice 38 though, so clearly that could have been nice. But, you know, what can you do? Oh my lord. KO4. at Riz. Let's see. So I can just go to Gengar, obviously, and Shadow Ball, and it shall die. Oh, is the scarf back? Nope. We got Sash today, boys. But so this can definitely tell you it's this tells you he's defensive, but hopefully Gengar kills, because otherwise I'm gonna have to rely on some stuff. I don't know why I'm searching Shadow Ball when I should be searching Gengar. OU Hex, that's a set now apparently. No, I mean I've seen it. But Shadow Ball versus Mega Gallade. OU Swords Dance. Shadow Ball would kill. If he's defensive, then maybe not as much. But Shadow Ball does a nice bit of damage. What is that link? Oh, is that the Phoenix Sunkerner? Definitely better, probably. I'm keeping the Sash. I think that's going to be important. If he happens to Dragon Dance, I have the Sash. So, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Should be fine. I really should be fine. He decides to Earthquake. That's fine. Gets a crit. Whatever. Yeah, now we just... Who cares? Let's see. What I'm worried about is this U-turn not killing. And then having to go into Gengar, lose my Sash, and life sucks. So, I don't want that to happen. I just want to see, though, if Landorus is, like, very clearly going to kill with U-turn, which is what it's suggesting, I want to do it. But, no, I'm pressing EQ. Okay, yeah, so he wasn't Scarf. Uber defensive. No, I use Spadef. I've liked Spadef and Empoleon a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna Earthquake here. That kills. GG, man. Yeah. Good battles. Yeah, I liked the decided to be a little more innovative this time. Pasho didn't end up working out, but you know, what can you do? Hidden Power Ground worked against T-Tran, but he had Stone Edge, so he was preparing for that. That was good on his part. Yeah, so that was good. Everything worked out. That means I have won my set. I've done my part for the National Pokeball League, which, as far as I know, I think we are 3-1 right now, and it's first one to 8, so hoping the rest of us do just as well. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later, peace.